everyone and welcome. We are going to be going over the accessibility software that is new to the virtual court kiosk. So you'll see here on the screen some of the icons look different than they have before. I'm going to point out the more specific accessibility software that you should be focusing on. And so what we have here is NVDA screen reader, magnifier, VoiceBot, camera mouse, and dynamic keyboard. Now, all of the things that I'll be talking about today are within the accessibility support icon, so you can click here and it's going to open up the support page, and this is specific to all of our accessibility features. We do have these very quick shortcut commands for each of these pieces of software. The more extended version is in the accessibility support site. The next one is NVDA. This is a screen reader, and for those of you that aren't sure what a screen reader is, this is for blind or low vision users so that they can navigate the virtual court kiosk and their browser just by using a keyboard and shortcuts. I'm going to start off NVDA by clicking Control-Alt-N.
Dialog.
Great. So you're going to see that it's open. There is a blue line at the bottom. If you hit the tab button, you get to the kiosk homepage.
Mozilla Firefox. Home Mozilla Firefox.
If anything's being read aloud, Shift will just stop it in its place. And what folks are going to do is they're just going to go through the page and they're going to listen to what the content is on the kiosk screen. Now, if I wanted to close this out, I hit Insert Q, and there we go. It turned it off. Okay, so I'm going to click out of here. The next thing that you have is magnifier on the screen. So this is magnifier. I'm going to open it up. All right, and you're going to notice that it is magnifying everything on the desktop here. What you are going to do next is you're going to learn how to help those who do not have the physical ability to use a mouse or a keyboard. What I'm going to use is VoiceBot, camera mouse, and dynamic keyboard. So VoiceBot, what it's going to do is you are going to say a voice command and there will be a function that happens on the screen. Camera mouse is a camera, essentially, that acts as a mouse, and you'll be using your face to navigate the home screen, to navigate any of the browser windows. And then dynamic keyboard is an on-screen keyboard that will allow the user to type in anything that they need, fill out forms, and I will show you how to do that now. So I'm going to start off by saying voice, camera, mouse. Okay, and you'll see the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the screen. What I'm doing is I'm placing it right where my eye is on the kind of the corner in here. And the next thing that I'm going to open up to is the dynamic keyboard. Voice, keyboard. Okay. And I have dynamic keyboard open right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over this. Okay, and then I have the keyboard on the screen. And you'll see that I have a bunch of different letters here. So what I could do is I'm going to go into options. We got numbers. We could show all letters, punctuations, shift, and then we have all of the letters. So let's click out of here. I'm going to show you what else we have. We also have a notepad, and then we can do the switch mode here too, so that folks can go into whatever open application that is on the screen. It's very important that you take your time with this. You can notice that sometimes with camera mouse, I have the box here might have moved a little bit. If you're somebody who is helping another person sitting here, you can hit the control button and you are more than welcome to help them move the green box here as well. They also have the ability to pause, right? So we have the ability to just kind of pause and make sure that we are just utilizing the mouse itself. We can resume camera mouse, And then I'm back at it again. I can make sure that I'm right there. I'm going to open up the Kiosk browser by saying voice browser. Okay, great. So now we have it open. Something that's very important to do when you're using dynamic keyboard is that you're selecting inside of the area that you want to type into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button and I'm going to spell out Google.
G O O G L E.
What you're going to see here is Google. Google also is on the side here. You can type in google.com, obviously, and then hit enter. If you're done with the dynamic keyboard, you can always click out or you can hit quit. Next, we're going to look at Immersive Reader. So I'm going to click on Microsoft Word. I'll open this blank document. I'm going to write out hello world. And then I am going to go into View, Immersive Reader. You have a lot of functionalities here, including line focus, page color, read aloud. So if I click this,
Hello world.
you'll see that it reads it out loud. We can just hit out close Immersive Reader when we're done. And this is a really great function that other users can utilize. So the very last thing that we're going to go through is Helperbird. And this is a tool that is on the browser window. And it's really great. It's a productivity app that is really helpful for those who have learning disabilities or dyslexia. It's really for anyone who needs to utilize it. So you're going to see either that this is on or off, and the only way to utilize it is by turning this on. And you'll see that this changes at the very top as well. We know that it is working. So as I go through, there are so many different functionalities. We have reading options, writing tools, styles, and colors. So for example, if I click open font, I can change the font. These might be a little bit more helpful for the folks who need a bigger font or a less sans serif font. We have text size. We can make it a little bit bigger. And there we go. So you can go through all of these different functionalities, really play around with it. And I would also say encourage a lot more people to utilize it as well. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions, my name is Bailey. My email address is bailey@goa2jtech.com, and I can help you out with anything that you need. Thank you so much.